Today at the source. Welcome. Here's the view of the sunset coming through the trees, and we're just coming up on the beach now. And here's the view of the approach, all of the different palm trees. Here's all the open fields, people hanging out, lounging out. It's 5:13 p.m. Hawaii time. We are out here. Welcome. Let's see who pops in to the chat and says hello first. Let's see, who could it be? Who will it be? Who shall it be? Welcome, everybody. Hey, it's Rudy Iraheta. Rudy says, bonjour. Welcome in, Rudy. How are you doing today, Rudy? What's happening? How's life treating you? What have you been up to, Rudy? Let's catch up. How's everyone doing today? Welcome into the live stream. We're out here at the beach. It is Friday, 5:13 p.m. and we are walking down the beach. This is our regular, we do a Tuesday and Friday live stream at the beach after I finish my work shift. I pack and deliver local produce here in Maui, Hawaii, and this is the south side, Kihei, Maui, Hawaii. When I finish my delivery shift out here on Tuesdays and Fridays, I just pop in to the beach and hang out with y'all for a little bit. And let's see who comes in next. There's the sunset. Here we are. And we got the beach in the other direction. Welcome in, everybody. Here comes the waves. Very, very serene and beautiful landscape today. Welcome in. Hello. How's everyone doing today? How is y'all's Thanksgiving, if you celebrated? Are you in America? Where are you located? Deb Ryle's in the house. She says, aloha. Welcome in, Deb. Yo. So what's happening, everybody? What's going on today? What is going on today? I see Deborah else in a high five. Thank you for the high five. Appreciate that. High five right back at you. Rudy's in the chat. Deb's here. Deb's got the lemon ginger chicken. I mean, she's been in the Dream Life Collective for more than 2 months. The next milestone is 6 months. That'll be the green one. So that's the chile verde chicken. The Dream Life Collective is $1.49, I believe. YouTube does things with that. So it was set up for 99 cents, but it might have been upped by YouTube. I don't really know how that all works. But welcome, everybody. We are out here at the beach, chilling. Let's see who all comes in today to this wonderful live stream. Welcome. We got clouds. Icky Vibes isn't here yet, but we're checking out the clouds too. The ocean, the sunset, the whole experience. The lapping ocean waves on the shore. Let's see here. So yeah, tomorrow is Saturday, and tomorrow will be 5 questions with the source. Special guest will be Slim Jim Longfoot. Special guest on 5 questions with the source. He is an artist. He's a very creative, imaginative being. He's got God in his life. He has been doing live streams and content every day for going on 2,100 days straight. So think about that. 2,100 days, that'll be 365 days in a year. So maybe coming up on 7 years straight, he's been posting every day, doing these day videos, DAI. I think 1096 was yesterday, so today would be 1097, day 1097. Diabetes and I is part of his title, and he shares a lot of shorts and videos and live streams and all different, and utilizes his post tab really well as well. He's really networked. He's got a lot of great connections. He's got I think it's 7,000 subs or something like that. So he's got a pretty good sized channel. He's monetized, and a very creative guy, and funny, really funny. You'll see if you check out some of his shorts. It's hilarious. He does these skits. Sometimes it's like Batman and Superman skits, and he does all different skits. One of them was with shrimp. One of them was with shrimp interacting with each other, like before being cooked or something. But it's just all sorts of interesting stuff. And then all of his art is on there, very creative, cartoon art, really, really awesome. He's got a lot going on, podcasts and video series, and I think he even has his own book or a cartoon book, his own series thing with that. You know, I'm still learning, but I've been watching a lot of the content these last couple days, and it's going to be a great interview tomorrow on 5 Questions with the Source. Yeah, there he is, right there. There he is. He's here. All right, so he can answer for himself. Feel free to answer in the chat and tell us about some of the things I've been speaking of, or anything you want to tell the chat about your channel or who you are. That's Goat1408 in the chat. That's Slim Jim Longfoot. He's here. Awesome. Perfect timing. Consuming the Goodness, Kendra is here. She says, hi, wow, Matthew dropped a hundo. Thank you so much. So Goat1408 said there's a lot. He said there's a lot of freaking days. Yeah, that's a lot of freaking days. That's right. That's a lot of freaking days. He's a legend in these here YouTube streets. Kyle Vlogs is here. Welcome in, Kyle Vlogs. He says, hi, everyone. Good evening. Welcome in, Kyle. Consume the Goodness, Kendra has been on 5 Questions with the Source. She's awesome. She's got like 25,000 subscribers. Oh, we got 26 million in here. Thumbs it up, everybody. Let's get that to match up with the 26 million. We got 5 million likes. So let's see here. Jerry G, welcome in. He says, hey, Source. Hey, everyone. Consume the Goodness, Kendra's here. Goat1408, that's Slim Jim Longfoot. He is here as well. Tomorrow he'll be our guest on 5 Questions. Matthew Jones dropped a hundo. Thank you so much, Matthew Jones, for doing that. Appreciate you. Benoit Chak, welcome in. Benoit Chak 123 is in the building, dropping emojis. Jerry G says, I was at 764 subscribers, but I lost 4 subscribers. Now I'm at 760. That's awesome though, Jerry G. 760. You passed 750. That's a nice milestone. You're on the road to 800 real quick here, and then you'll be hitting 1,000 in no time. Benoit Chak, Goat1408. Slim Jim says those waves are waving. I'm telling you, it's nice. It's nice. You're in the ATL though. You got any water fronts in the ATL? Anything nice spots? I saw you out in the woods. A beautiful spot in the woods. So there's spots everywhere. Benoit Chak says good morning. Here in Maui, Hawaii, it's 5:20 p.m. The sunset is happening as we speak. Benoit Chak says, so beautiful vibes, sea beach. Yes, Benoit, yes. Consume the Goodness is number 2 on the top charts right now, dropping emojis, having a good time. She's been with the Dream Life Collective for more than 2 months, but on the way to 6 months, because that's the next milestone in the Dream Life Collective. Let's see, Jerry G said, but that's all right. I lost 4, but I may gain 5 or 6 subscribers later. That's just how it works out. Yeah. When Belt Loop 29 subscribed to you with all of his channels, Jerry G, it helped a lot. Hey, welcome in, Weld and Carrie. Welcome in, Weld and Carrie. Weld and Carrie is in the house. Benoit Chak, Goat1408. Slim Jim says, hope everyone's having a most amazing Friday. Absolutely. I agree. I hope so too. Real Outdoor Living is in the building. Real Outdoor Living, we'll have to get you up on 5 Questions with the Source. I'd like you to bring the whole family if you're up for it. That'd be wonderful. December, we're still booking dates in December. Jerry G said, hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. I agree. That's what I'm saying too. Hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. Let us know in the chat how your Thanksgiving was, if you celebrated. What'd you eat? What are you grateful for? What are your traditions? Did you watch football? Did you travel to your family, friends, or did they come to you? Did you go out to eat? What did you do? Or you don't celebrate, or you're just around the world and you're not American at all? I know the Canadians celebrated Thanksgiving a month ago, so that was interesting to learn about. Kendra, Consume the Goodness says, yeah, baby. Was that Austin Powers? Did I hear Austin Powers coming from you, Kendra? She does a lot of great skits too, Consume the Goodness, Kendra. The goat, Slim Jim, and Kendra, the Consume the Goodness, are the skit masters. They are all about getting into character, maybe whether it's their self in different hats and different looks, different outfits, or whether it's like action figures interacting with each other, doing skits. Like those two are the skit masters. Goat1408, Slim Jim says, not near me. I saw the ocean for first time back in September when I went to Florida. Holy moly, for the first time? You're getting up there in age like I am. I mean, can't imagine that you went this long without getting to the ocean. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm glad you got to see it in Florida, and many more ocean experiences for you, Slim Jim. Got to get out there a little bit more and experience some of these things. Get you over to Hawaii, some way, somehow. Wouldn't that be cool? Let's see here, Goat1408. Consume the Goodness, Kendra says, Doran, I went to my first football game last weekend. Saw OSU play and it was amazing. Is that Ohio State? Like, you're in Ohio, so yeah, you went to Ohio State. Was it, so it was a home game? Because it's got to be ridiculously amazing in that stadium for Ohio State Buckeyes games. Like, I've never gone to Ohio State Buckeyes game at all. And of course, I've never been to that stadium for a game. That would be so electric. I bet you had a good time and you were just amazed by the whole, let's see, Q&A. Oh, no, the Q&A button went away. I was going to put it up on the screen. It said, want to know the future. I was going to put it on the screen. I don't know if that would have been worth it just to put want to know the future, because then people would probably ask me to tell them the future, and I'm not trying to play psychic or anything on YouTube or anything like that. But yeah, I ran out of time. I almost got to click that. I think I'll sit down on this beach here. Let's see here. So Goat1408, Consume the Goodness Kendra, she says, yeah, seriously, it was such a cool experience. I loved it. Dude, like, the Buckeyes are such rock stars for so long, my whole life. They've been so good, and they're going for national championships a lot lately. So, and I think this playoff is coming up, so I have to catch up. I have to catch up on the last couple Buckeyes games, and then, yeah, hopefully there's a playoff. And I'm watching replay on all the Buckeyes games. I'm watching the Browns games the day of, and then all the replays of the Buckeyes games. I'm watching like the highlights. I'm watching the highlights basically. So, but yeah, they're so good. Consume the Goodness Kendra says, bah, my phone is about to die. 1%, gotta go, love you. Okay, see you, Kendra. Thank you so much for being here. Mabel Thumma said, wow. Mabel Thumma said, smashing the thumbs up. Thank you so much, Mabel, for being here and smashing that thumbs up. There you are, Icky Vibes. Icky says, how are you, the source? Hey, Icky, I did my little pan around the clouds earlier, a little bit earlier. I got ahead of myself, but you're here, so we got some clouds up in the distance over there. It's a little bit of cloud cover. Let's see here. It's a pretty clear sky tonight, this evening. Hey, Simple dropped a happy poo. Let's see if we got any clouds over here. Not much clouds over here either. We got the moon up there just above the palm tree there. There's a couple clouds right over here. I'm twisting my whole body right now, contorting. There's a couple more clouds over here. Look at that. Holy camole. Holy camole. Look at that moon, everybody. Let's zoom in on the moon. Let's look at the moon, everybody. Little moon anatomy experience here. Decent moon there, yeah? Look at that. Look at that. How about that? How about that? Look at that. Look at that. It's waving at you. It's waving at you, everybody. All right, let's come back into our bodies now, and let's see what else we got going on over here. So yeah, not a lot of clouds today for you, Icky, but beautiful day, sunset, and just beautiful, just gorgeous, just gorgeous, just gorgeous. Let's see here. Simply Debbie Sue says, hello everyone. Hey, Simply Debbie Sue, how are you? You were just the spin wheel support winner of the day yesterday. Man, we rocked out your channel yesterday. Definitely rocked it out. Icky Vibe says, beautiful sun and those waves. Simple dropped a happy poo. Simple says, hello everyone. Icky Vibes is in the house as well. Simply Debbie Sue, Mabel Thumma, Consume the Goodness Kendra was here. Her battery might have run out. Goat1408, that's Slim Jim Longfoot. He'll be our guest tomorrow on 5 Questions with the Source. Weldon Carey, Jerry G, Real Outdoor Living, Benoit Chak. We've had quite a nice crew in here today for this live stream. I know Deborah was here. Matthew Jones dropped a hundo a little bit earlier. And Kyle Vlogs has been hanging out a little bit too. Deborah, Rudy Iraheta was the first one in today. He started out number 1 in the top chats. Hey, look at that. Gel Bima, welcome in, Gel Bima. How are you, brother? How you doing, Gel Bima? Were you trying to get on our live stream the other day? You were trying to come up on stage? Let me know in the chat what you were experiencing there, because it wasn't allowing me to add you, so there was something going on where it wasn't quite set up fully. Hey, JC Calamity Jane, welcome in, JC Calamity Jane. How you doing, JC Calamity Jane? Welcome, welcome. Look, I got a palm tree on my head, everybody. How does it look? How do I look? How do I look? How do I look with a palm tree haircut? Little fun little shenanigan haircut coming out of my head. Look at that, look at that. Let's see here. Simply Debbie Sue, JC Calamity Jane. Connect, everybody. Connect. This is Source Network. We are all about connecting. It's great. We all have content and YouTube channels and all that. But we're all about networking. I mean, you don't have to have the best freaking content in the world to be successful and build community and have a lot of good connection on the YouTube platform in these days and times and era. it's about networking. We support each other because we want to see everybody win. As long as you're not posting anything that's completely off the, deep end or whatnot. Generally speaking, we try to support each other just because we're real people and we're trying to do YouTube and we're trying to share our life a little bit, share some wisdom, share our experiences. And each of us are so unique in, nationality and, where we live, what country, and what religion and our upbringings and, wealthy or, poor or middle class or whatever, like everybody has had totally unique, different experiences. We just come to the platform with being so different. And then when we get to see each other and find each other in this way on this platform and share our life a little bit, share some of the things we've learned along the way, and it's so dynamic, so dynamic. It's a very interesting experience. And of course, when y'all are going into winter, gotta have this beach experience, this sunny, beautiful nature, experience for y'all, so that's the thing about being a global family, is we provide that to each other. Y'all can show me the snow and I can be so happy to see it from behind this phone here, and y'all can do snowball fights and y'all can do snow angels and go out there and have a great time. Y'all can shovel all to your heart's desire, and I'll just watch from behind this screen here. So you're so blessed. You're so blessed. But I'll share the beach too. So just I figured you might want to see the beach and some of the sunny weather too. Let's see here. JC Calamity Jane, Simply Debbie Sue, Icky Vibes. Where was I in this chat here? Simply Debbie Sue said, thank you everyone. Oh yeah, for your day yesterday. Simple Family Lifestyle. Icky Vibes said, sup. Simple said, the view is amazing. Jill Beema put a heart. Icky Vibe said, I know. JC Calamity Jane says, hiya friends. Let's see here. Simply W. Sue said, LOL. JC Calamity Jane says, good, just on my last leg of the trip home. Okay, well, safe driving. I hope you get home safe and enjoy the journey, the rest of the trip. The road could be quite beautiful in itself, these road trips. Jill Beema says, yes, I was trying to get in the stream. Oh my gosh, Jill Beema has never come on one of our live streams. That would be a totally new experience. Wow, 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 wow. Which character would you show up as? Because you got so many characters. JC Calamity Jane said, the weather delay in Dallas. JC Calamity Jane says, weather delay in Dallas. Ah, interesting, weather delay in Dallas. Deborah says, hi everybody. Did y'all check out our Thanksgiving live stream? Deb and myself did a live Thanksgiving live show together. I changed the thumbnail so it's her and my picture from the live stream, and then I added in the title her name too, Deb, with Deb, and, so y'all can go back and check out the replay on that. It was a really nice live stream and nice connecting with the community and talking about everybody's Thanksgiving and what they ate and any traditions or what you're grateful for or any mishaps from Thanksgivings in the past or anything. We had a lot of subjects, so you'll have to watch the replay if you want to check it out. And y'all don't get to see Deb on here all the time, so y'all got to check that out. Check it out. All right, let's see here. Simple dropped the happy poo. Deborah L sent that laughing disco. Kevin B. Patolia, welcome in, Kevin B. Patolia. How are you? Welcome. Kevin B's dropping all the emojis, all of them. Look at all those. Simply W. Sue said, beautiful view. Yes, let me get back to it. Carmen Watson, welcome in, Carmen Watson. Sunflower, welcome, welcome. That's the OG name, Sunflower. Carmen Watson Sunflower says hi. Welcome in, Carmen Watson. Let's see here. Lakeside Laura says aloha. Welcome in, Lakeside Laura. How are you today, Lakeside Laura? Lady Dingling, how are you? Kevin B. Patalia emojis. Carmen Watson says tomorrow is my 16th birthday. Holy moly, everybody wish Carmen Watson a happy birthday. Happy 16th birthday to Carmen Watson, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carmen Watson Sunflower. Happy birthday to you and many more. You're doing great, Sunflower. Carmen Watson, just keep going, one day at a time. Like we always say, one day at a time. People are going through different experiences. Don't worry about anything, how they project and how they just be love. Just be love. Just be yourself impeccably, and just be love, embody love, and just bless them. They do not know what they do. Bless them, for they do not know what they do. And God takes care of it all. So just stay with God, and positive thinking, and just focus on the world you wish to see, and the life you wish to live. And you're doing great. 15 complete years, 16th year on this planet. That you deserve a freaking trophy. You deserve a medal, a gold medal for that. Living on this planet is not easy, but you are doing great. Keep going, keep going. Lakeside Laura says, aloha. Kevin B. Petolia. Carmen Watson says, tomorrow is my 16th birthday. Jelbima says, I will show up as Jelbima Rotains and showcasing some of my other characters. Whoa, Jelbima, whoa, this is gonna be epic. We'll get you on there. As soon as it works, just keep trying. We'll get you on there. That'll be epic, Jelbima. You're doing great with all your characters. You're so creative. Simply Debbie Sue says, happy birthday, Carmen Watson Sunflower. Welcome in, Abby Creason. Abby Creason is in the building. Abby Creason says it is 10:32 at night for me. Where are you at, Abby Creason? We are in Maui, Hawaii. It is 5:34 p.m. The sun is setting. Let me get back to that. Sometimes people walk in front of the camera and I just bring it back on myself. Icky Vibe says, hey, welcome. Icky Vibe says, I was doing my breakfast. Okay, Icky, no worries. Sounds good. Carmen Watson Sunflower says, me and my family, we are out to dinner for my birthday tomorrow. That sounds really nice, Carmen Watson Sunflower, really nice. Icky Vibes says, I'm back now. Okay, cool. Carmen Watson says, I got bullied by the same boy, he called me a bad word. Yeah, that's his problem. I'm sorry that you had to go through that, but just try to avoid people in situations like that as best you can. Be the bigger person. Do what you gotta do. Let's see, Lakeside Laura said, ringing in the holidays. Lakeside Laura said, ringing in the holidays. Happy Sweet 16, Carmen. That's right, Sweet 16. Happy Sweet 16, Carmen Watson. Let's see here. Lakeside Laura, Abby Creason said, God loves you and everyone. That's what I'm talking about, Abby Creason. Thank you for being here, Abby, and bringing that word of truth. Carmen Watson Sunflower says, my teacher was here when I need her. Yay, I'm glad, Carmen Watson, that your teacher was there. It's tricky, but the bullying thing is a real thing. It's been for a number of years now. I mean, I'm sure it's always been like that, but I know it's been in the forefront these past couple of years in the news and media, and it's just unacceptable. It's absolutely unacceptable. Yeah, there's not much more I can say about that. It's just unacceptable, and we just gotta protect ourselves best we can. Learn some martial arts if you want. Learn to protect yourself in that way. Just avoid people and situations best you can. Live our best life. Carmen Watson Sunflower says, but she was not here when I need her. Oh, I'm sorry about that. So we are doing a beach live stream. This is our regular stream we do on Tuesdays and Fridays here at the Source. Hang out with the community. We've got 21 likes now, 21 million likes, 6 million in the house now. Just chilling with our community. Source Network is our community. On Saturday, which is tomorrow, we've got 5 Questions with the Source. It's an interview show. We'll have Slim Jim Longfoot on tomorrow as our special guest. We got a whole format for that show. We'll do like an icebreaker. First off, we connect with the audience a little bit. I share Slim Jim Longfoot's bio and I tour his channel a little bit for y'all. And then from there, we'll do like an icebreaker. And then from there, we'll do like the interview questions. The interview questions. I'll have a lot of questions for him actually. And then from there, we do the rapid fire. And then after that, we do like a panel and have like questions and comments from the audience. So y'all can come up on stage if you want. And if we've gotten to know you. Simple dropped the happy poo. Thank you so much, Simple, for that happy poo. Appreciate that. And then, of course, Sunday will be our support spin wheel gathering and celebration. These are all live streams on the source. Poetic Tears is here. Welcome in, Sandra. Poetic Tears. Maybe she'll sing for us. Maybe she'll sing for us. Maybe she'll sing. Maybe she'll sing. Any chance we get. We want to hear some of that gospel, some of that amazing gospel singing voice and soul, a little bit of soul. Maybe she'll sing for us. Yeah. And then I'll dance, because she always gets me to dance. And maybe I'll do headstands and really poor cartwheels, crash wheels. I guess you can call them crash wheels. I've been trying to do my headstands a little more. Like, I want to walk on my hands like that. Like, that's kind of fun. I've seen people do that. Let's see here. Oh, Carmen Watson. Oh, Carmen Watson says, I wish you could come to my birthday party. That's really sweet. How cool would that be if we could all come? Maybe, I mean, with the live stream technology, it's possible that some more people could come to your party. But yeah, it's tricky. Carmen Watson says, I have a new dragon character. Dude, awesome. Are you sharing your dragon character on your YouTube channel? Because I bet it's cool. I bet it's freaking cool. Sandra Poetic Tears says, hey, Source. Carmen Watson says, I will try my best to be on your live tomorrow. Aw, cool. That sounds cool. We have a really good time. We do. And I love that we're showcasing all of our fellow content creators. I really enjoyed that. And I think it's really beneficial for everybody who's been able to be featured on there. Get to share your story a little bit, talk about your YouTube channel, talk about YouTube tips and tricks to help out our community. And just, yeah, share your life a little bit, feel more connected to everybody after they do the interviews, and then we learn so much from each other as well. So Sandra Poetic Tears says, hey chat, Simple Family Lifestyle dropped a happy poo. Thank you, Simple. Let's see, Poetic Tears, Simple Family Lifestyle, Simply W Sue. Kiss from Jay is here. Welcome in, Kiss from Jay. She said, Kiss from Jay said, source in chat. With kisses, of course. Always kisses. Let's see here. Carmen Watson's, I wish you can come to my birthday party. Poetic Tears, Kiss from Jay says, what's the temperature out there, Source? Usually it's like 78 or something like that. It's kind of, it gets a little colder at night here now, so we're getting into the cold season too, but you know, it's probably in its 70s right now, because earlier in the day it was probably higher 70s to 80s. I don't know if it hits 80s, because we're getting into the colder season too. But yeah, I'm not sure. Poetic Tears, dancing away. Yes, that's me. That's me. Simple's doing cartwheels. Yep, that's not me. Kiss from Jay. Poetic Tears says, Simple, hey, gotta dance, Simple. Let's see, Kiss from Jay. Poetic Tears, he got it. Oh, I do. I always do. Yep, Laura. Yep. Poetic Tears, Simple Family Lifestyle. Kiss. Yes, Simple. Deborah L in the building. Kiss from Jay says, wow, the high here was 46 degrees. So you're in ATL, right? You're in Atlanta. Kiss from Jay, have you met up with Slim Jim Longfoot yet? Because he's in the ATL, Slim Jim Longfoot. There's a number of y'all in the ATL. So yeah, that's cool. Let's see, 5:41. I think I'll walk around a little bit. So many people out here at the beach right now. See if I can kind of move around a little bit. 10 million in the house, 24 million thumbs ups. We are out here. It's getting a little darker. 6 million in the house, 24 million thumbs ups. Kiss from Jay said, yes, Atlanta. No, I haven't met him. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of y'all in that ATL in Atlanta. Bunch of y'all. I forget, is Candy K? I forget where she's at. She's not in Atlanta though, somewhere else. Poetic Tears said cold. I know. Everywhere else pretty much, for the most part. Not everywhere though. Poetic Tears says it's cold here too. Yeah, Arkansas, I bet it is cold. 38 degrees in Arkansas. Pretty, yeah, this is pretty. This is pretty sunset. Look at it, it's getting down to the horizon. It's gonna fade away here in the next couple seconds. It's the countdown, everybody. The sun is setting. It's so low in the horizon. It is going away soon. Let me zoom in because it's really not gone yet. See, look, it's not really gone at all. See, it's still there. Now y'all know it was not as close as we thought to the horizon. Simple says the high was 42 in New York City or New York, somewhere over there, Simple. Wow. New York, New York. 42. Estrella Garcia says hi. Welcome in, Estrella Garcia. Look how close it is to the horizon. Wow. Poetic Tears says about the same here, Simple, in Arkansas. How's the tiny home and the little pond going over there? It's a race to see if Real Outdoor Living gets it together, or if Poetic Tears gets it together. Bigfoot's. Oh, it went through. Sunset. Wow. And woo! Yeehaw! And then there's Bigfoot over there. Bigfoot's gonna come here. Let's be honest. Bigfoot's coming to the beaches of Maui, and he could live in our forests if he really wants to. And he could visit y'all though. He can go visit Arkansas, and he can go to New York City and swim in aquariums if he wants, and he can go to Real Outdoor Living land, and yeah, he could do that. He can do that for sure. Man, there's big rocks here. Gotta make sure I don't step on these things. Whatever they're called. Y'all might know what they're called. Woo! Woo! Got about 15 more minutes before I head out of here. Poetic Tears, Estrella Garcia, Simple Family Lifestyle, Deborah L says, weather app says 79 degrees on Maui now with a low of 65 degrees tonight. There you go, everybody. Deb with the weather coming through. She's #1 on the top charts. It must be because she dropped all those gifts and stuff. She's chatting. Poet Tears says, not bad, Deb. Not bad, Deb. Not bad. Woo! Chilling. We chilling, everybody. We chilling. Yep. Welcome in, Misawa 90. Misawa 90, welcome in. Misawa 90 said, dude, a UFO just passed. Where? We gotta find the UFO, everybody. Where's it at, everybody? Where's the UFO? Go back and watch on the replay. I think you're fooling with us, Misawa 90. I think you're fooling with us. You're just tricking us. You're just trying to trick us. Welcome in, Misawa 90. Poet Tears is laughing. Poet Tears says, I think I see it. What? No way. I don't see it. Hey there. Let's see here. Look up. Let's look up. Look at that. Look at the moon, everybody. Look at the moon. Look at that moon. That's the UFO. Simple Family Lifestyle, #2 in the top charts. What are you hiding from? Y'all check out Simple Family Lifestyle's aquarium live streams with all the fishies and the Krabby the Lobster and all the different characters in there. Her channel grew like a rocket ship. Ever since she's been doing those live streams, it's just been amazing growth. It's crazy. Never seen anything like it. Never seen anything like it. Poetic Tears dropped a hundo, telemundo, hundo, another hundo. Poetic Tears is running a streak. 3 times 3 times 5 times 6 times 9. Poetic Tears times 12 hundos, 14 hundos, 17 hundos, 20, 22 hundos, 24 hundos. Poetic Tears Sandra is on fire. 30 hundos, everybody. 32, 34, 36, 37 hundos, 39, 41, 42, 47 hundos, 48 buddies, 50. Sandra Poetic Tears, 55 hundos, 58 hundos, 61, 63, 65, 67, 69, 71 hundos by Sandra, 76, 78, 80, 81, 84, 85, 87 hundos by Sandra, 89, 93 hundos, 95, 98, 100 hundos. Sandra Poetic Tears, the rock star. She is awesome. Everybody check out Sandra Poetic Tears. Not only is she awesome at moderating over here, but also super awesome at creating all sorts of Suno songs and all sorts of beautiful cartoon content and everything. Gospel, singing gospel music to Amazing Grace to, just being a good grandmother, right? Grandmother of Doobie, little Doobie the dinosaur. Now, she's got another channel, Doobie the Dinosaur. That's Doobie is her grandson, and Doobie the Dinosaur is the character. I guess Doobie really likes the dinosaurs, so they created a channel, Doobie the Dinosaur, with all sorts of fun cartoons and really good little education too. Nice little channel. Everybody check it out. Check out both those channels, Poetic Tears and Doobie the Dinosaur. Awesome. Yeah, I've been knowing Sandra on here since she was Sandra's Art and Soul a while back. This has been quite a YouTube journey for all of us. Let's see here. Doobie Roar! Let's see. Oh, some stuff happened up here. Let me go back up in the chat. Let's see here. Simple. Poetic Tears, number 3 in the top charts. Deborah sent a floating cart. Poetic Tears did a bunch of hundos. Okies Eden is in here. Welcome in, Okies Eden. He says hi. Welcome, Okies. Deborah L. Poetic Tears. Simple Family Lifestyle says I would have never imagined it would have happened this way. Going live 2 times a day was the best choice I ever made. Yes, people can learn a lot from you. Even if you're not on the camera, just going live 2 times a day, morning and evening, for different time zones and such. It's amazing. Like Kristen 2S's, her channel was a rocket ship too. She does that too, and a lot. Red's Room does that too, morning and evening. What's her name too? Lexi Milner does morning and evening, and her channel was a rocket ship. It's like you get fully monetized in a few months when you do it that way. If you can be consistent every day, morning and evening, different time zones, you can monetize in like 3 months. 3 months is decent. 3-4 months, sometimes 2 months if you're really great. Let's see here. Poetic Tears said, Doobie Roar! Kyle Vlog said, have a good night. Take care, Kyle. Thanks for coming through. Poetic Tears said, at Doobie the Dinosaur. At Doobie the Dinosaur is the channel. Poetic Tears. Hey, welcome in, Memoirs and Must-Haves. Hey, Memoirs and Must-Haves says, hi, Doran. What a beautiful place to be. Hey, Memories and Must-Haves. I saw you are... you contribute to Tuber Chat. I saw your banner up there on his channel, Memories and Must-Haves. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I contribute as well. I'm in the membership, so I get to get some perks from the membership as well. I know Sandra Poetic Tears is in the membership. I saw Fishy Things just got a membership at Tuber Chat too. And then, a number of others in our community are over there a lot, Tuber Chat, and supporting and getting supported. Poetic Tears says, at Alexis Lexi Milner, I believe it did it in 3 months. Exactly. Okies Eden's here, Poetic Tears. Carmen Watson Sunflower, her birthday, everybody. Carmen Watson's birthday, I think she said is tomorrow. Carmen Watson's 16th, sweet 16 birthday. Everybody wish Carmen Watson a happy birthday. Memories and Must-Have says, I found him from you. Oh, you found Tuber Chat from me, good. Yeah, it's a great place to network over there. Really good to learn from over there too. Poetic Tears, Carmen Watson Sunflower says, I have to go now. Okay, Carmen Watson, thanks for coming through. Poetic Tears says, happy birthday. Simple. Oh, welcome in Wyatt Baumgardner. Wyatt Baumgardner's in the house. Says, yo, how are you? Wyatt, I'm well. Just chilling out here at the beach in Maui, Hawaii. How are you? Where are you coming in from today? What are you up to these days? Do you have a YouTube channel? It's always cool to learn about content creators or fellow, as we connect with new people on here, whether they have a channel or not, like what type of content they're interested in, if they do have a channel or not. It's always cool. But yeah, here's a little bit of a view. We got palm trees, we got the beach, the ocean, the waves lapping. The mountains in the distance are the West Maui Mountains. That's the road over to Lahaina in that direction there. And then there's like other islands off in the distance. I think that might be another island off in the distance over there. And then it's just a nice beach setting, sunset, 5:52 p.m. in Maui, Hawaii. We're in a town called Kihei, K-I-H-E-I. Beaches wrap the island, of course, because it is an island. Simple Family Lifestyle, Poetic Tears, Wyatt Baumgartner, Ohio. That's where I'm from, Wyatt. I'm from Cleveland originally. Where are you from? If you want to share, you don't have to. Privacy is very important as well. But welcome into the live stream. And go Browns if you're a fan. It's a miserable life, but you know, been a fan my whole life. And Ohio State Buckeyes as well. And I, you know, mostly baseball, basketball, football, Cleveland, Cavs, Browns, Indians, Ohio State, you know, all the things. Let's see here. Memories and must-have says, how from the beach do you live? Not too far. Not too far from the beach. Let's see here. Simple Family Lifestyle, Hundo. Thank you so much. Simply W2, memories and must-have says, I'm from Akron originally. Dude, yeah. Small world. I went to Kent State University, and I was always around Akron. I had a transportation business over in that area for 8 years. So we would always go out to Akron and Canton Akron Airport and go over to Akron for different things, and even tried to like expand our territory into Akron a little bit. Didn't go so well. It wasn't fun. Yeah, yep. And of course I'm from Cleveland, so let's see here. Memories and must-haves. Yes, OH. Yeah, Consume the Goodness was in here earlier. She said she went to her first Ohio State Buckeyes game, a home game, the other day, so she was stoked about that. So OHIO, OHIO. That's right, we're taking over. Oh, Luke Axum's here. Deb, do you see that? Deb, did you tell him to come in here, or did he just come in here on his own? You had to have told him to. Welcome in. He said hello from Lindsay and Luke. Hello there, Lindsay and Luke. Welcome in. Welcome to the first time I've seen you in one of my live streams. This is a beach, Maui. This is Kihei. And it's sunset time, 5:54 p.m. And I have 11 million people in here, 29 million thumbs ups, you know. And I got about 5 more minutes on this live stream before I head home. So Deb and I can have a nice evening, and I can get my dinner, and we can watch our shows and chill out for the evening and get ready for a full weekend as per always. So thanks for coming through. I see Stash Cash came in. Welcome in. Luke, I'm gonna give you a blue jacket. You might not know what that is, but it's just so you can go visit other people's channels that are in here. The blue jacket allows you to bounce around to people's channels and check them out and everything. It doesn't mean you have to moderate or anything. It's just a little perk, community perk. Stash Cash YouTube is here. Welcome in. Stash Cash says, Source, what's up, bro? How are you? Ooh, where are you? Where are you? Where am I? I'm doing well. And this is Kihei, Maui, Hawaii. A town called Kihei. It's on the south side of Maui. And it's a bit of a touristy town and area with all the restaurants and the beaches and everything and shops and that sort of thing. And yeah, something you want to check out if you do come to Maui. You want to visit Kihei and Wailea, really nice towns over on the south side. Get around the island a little bit. You know, you want to visit Iao Valley and go to Road to Hana and go up Haleakala and you know, get around to the towns, Paia Town, and get around to the west side still. You know, still got to get out there, even though Lahaina is no longer its full thing. But and then yeah, get around the island and go up country to Kula, where Oprah's Road is up in the hills there, and see the beautiful views from up top there, and get over to just all around the island. You want to see the shores and beaches and go to different restaurants and get over here for at least 3 days minimum. If you could do 5 days, wonderful. If you can really pull off 7, that's amazing. But so I'm heading towards the vehicle. It's heading out in 3 minutes. Stash Cash, welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Stash Cash said, nice. Oki's Eden, Poetic Tears, Sandra's here, Deborah L. Deborah L says, oh my, aloha, Lindsay and nephew Luke. How did they know? Did you tell them? Or how did they know to come on here? That's funny. Let's see here. She said, we came on our own. Or he said, we came on our own. That's crazy. Well, small world. I don't know how. I guess once you're on social media, you know, we're young, so we we know social media so well that you can bounce around people's different social media platforms. Once you connect in with people, you can kind of bounce around different social media presences and such. And then you find YouTube and you see somebody's live stream right now. And next thing you know, you're watching. You're at the beach in Maui. Luke Axum says we came on our own. Duke City Crew, welcome in, Duke City Crew. He says, the source, great to see you. Thank you, Duke City, welcome in. Duke City's like the best at shorts on here on the platform. Y'all can learn a lot from Duke City Crew's shorts content and how he has a blueprint over there. Poetic Tears. Let's see here. Memories and must-have says, do you miss the snow or seasons? Seasons were always nice. The snow, I'm done with it. I don't really need the snow anymore. I feel complete. I feel complete. So yeah, there's your answer. Poetic Tears, Duke City Crew says, the source, I will visit Hawaii in fall of 2026. Awesome, let's go. Fall of 2026, we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to it. Let's see here. Duke City Crew, Poetic Tears, Rudy Iraheta, Poetic Tears. Duke City Crew says, smash the like, and if the source is your vibe, then please subscribe. I like that, nice. Rudy Iraheta, Poetic Tears. Tracy's Local Learnings, welcome in. Tracy's Local Learning says, hello, aloha ohana, yo, what's up family? Rudy Iraheta, Duke City Crew. Deborah L says, Luke, we did a Thanksgiving live on here together yesterday. Yeah, everybody check out our live stream yesterday. Deb and myself did a Thanksgiving live stream, so check that out. You don't get to see Deb on here so much. So memories and must-haves, Tracy's Local Learnings, Luke Axum. Oh, he came in with his other channel, L Axum 811. He said, we want to see more. Can't wait to one day come in person. Yeah, oh, that's Lindsay. Okay, that's Lindsay's channel. So both of y'all's channels came in. I'll give you the blue jacket thing as well. Standard moderator, there you go. Can't wait to come to Maui. Awesome, awesome. There you both are. Look at that. Got to check it out. Look at that. Let's see. Tracy Poetic Tears says, Rudy, it's almost that temp now. Yeah, it's cold around in other places for sure. Like 36. My goodness. God bless you all for that. I did it for 30 years. Rudy Iraheta. Rudy says 36 is my age. Oh, that's right, Rudy. It is your age. All right, it's 6 o'clock here in Maui, so I'm gonna head out. God bless you all. I got 300 jewels or whatever up there, gifts, jewels, rubies, whatever. 9 million in the house, 32 million thumbs ups. Y'all phenomenal. Appreciate y'all. Deborah says, we can't wait to have you both here. Bulldogs is in here. Welcome in. Trace Local Learning says, hello to everyone I missed. Okay, everybody. God bless you all. Have a great night or day. We'll see you tomorrow. 5 questions with the source. Slim Jim Longfoot will be on. And then support Spin Wheel on Sunday. Aloha. 90 degrees. What does that mean? All right. Bye, everybody. Simple. Tracy, Deborah L. See you soon. Poetic Tears, Tracy, Bulldogs, Rudy, Luke, and Lindsay, Rudy, everybody. Bye. Aloha. Talk to you soon. Desert Live and Nina got in here. Aloha. Bye, all.